Hey y'all, another hard day here at the homestead. I've been digging a trench from my electrical to my shop, and I got about half of it done, but I want to show you what I've been working on for the last couple of weeks. All right, so what I did is I started over here. I'm enclosing my carport, turning it into a barn. So I finished both sides. I finished this side last week, and then I finished the other side, framed it in. Did that today, put the front piece on. And I did this side this last couple of days. Got my rain barrels all set back up again. It's gonna be my new sink that I'm putting together to do my chickens with. It's not quite finished yet. I still got to run water over to it and some drain lines, but we got a couple more weeks before we process our chickens, so I got a little bit of time. And what I did up here in the front, apologize for breathing so hard. Like I said, I just got done digging about half the trench, so a little bit winded. But what this is going to end up doing, I'm going to back up here a little bit and show you the whole thing. All right, so over on this side over here, I'm gonna have the same kind of I'm gonna have a 4-foot wall here, and then in between here is gonna be two sliding barn doors, and then across the top of the gable, I'm gonna fill that all in there, and then in the back, I'm going to only cover up the first part here because I'm gonna turn the top part of that into a loft on the other side. So I'm only going to close the part just in front of my shop right there, about right there. And I'm going to make a little flat, what do you call it, loft up there to put some stuff that we don't use very often but need to have readily available. And I have to offset it a little bit because the shop, where the shop is, it's about 2 inches too close to the edge of the barn where I can't open my doors completely if I put it right flush. So I'm going to bring it in just on the inside of those braces there and frame it up there. That'll give me 3 inches of clearance. So I just want to show you what I've been doing. I've been on vacation since the 17th of December, and we go back on the 8th of January. So I still got a little bit of time left to work on these projects. It's something I've been planning for a while. So I just want to show you that, and when I get back started again, I'll show you some more.
3 weeks later.
No. All right, everybody, we got our chickens processed this time. We didn't show it this time because we showed it last time, so I'm just going to weigh these up for you and show you what we got. We ended up with 7. We had 8 actually, but one of them had some congealed blood inside of it, so we decided to go ahead and put that into the compost. So let me get my scale out and I'll weigh these up for you. All right, so as I told you before, we got 7 of these processed, and what I'm doing right now is putting the stickers on them. In order to put these, I got these stickers off of Amazon. They came in a pack of like 1 billion, but actually I think 150 or 200. So it's going to take a while for us to, actually more, I think those are 500. So it's going to take us a while to run through them. But anyway, do it like this, and it'll get you a place to put the weight and the total amount. So we charge $1.99 a pound for our chickens. But these are going to be for our homestead, so I'm not going to bother putting a price on these. But I just want to show you these. Now your chickens have to be completely dry. And I put them on the breast side so that it presents just like it would at the grocery store. Right, so let me show you how these go on. So it's pretty simple, but I'll just show you anyway because everybody likes to see sometimes how things are done. So on the breast side, makes a nice presentation, and I'll do this. We got 2 more here. We're going to knock these out and then we'll weigh them up and see what we got. And what this also has on it, this little sticker, it has safe handling instructions, and it also has instructions on how to cook it. Also, it says right here, locally raised, farm fresh, no antibiotics, no hormones. So if you're growing your chickens on a homestead, that fits all your criteria. All right, so that's that. Let me get the scale out and get it all zeroed in, and we'll weigh these guys up and see what we got. Find my Sharpie. Got it. All right. All right, first one up. This one weighs 4 pounds and 14.5 ounces. All right. Next one. This weighs 4 pounds, 6.5 ounces. Apparently the backside of them wouldn't dry because they're sticking to my scale. Way to go, Ken. It says 4 pounds and 15.5 ounces, almost 5 pounds. This is one of the little guys. I'm thinking this is probably going to get about 3 pounds on this one. Yep, I was right. 3 pounds and 10 ounces. All right, here's another little guy. This is another one and it weighs also 3 pounds, 9.5 ounces. Now these will be good for chicken and dumplings, things like that, where all you need is a small chicken to do up a batch. These larger ones are good for just about anything. All right, so I got 2 big ones left. I got the one that's, I think, the biggest. I got a hit over here, so put this guy on here. Oh yeah, this one is 6 pounds, 4.4 ounces.
I told you it was going to be over 6 pounds.
All right, so this is not the biggest one, I don't think, but we'll see. Here comes the one that I think is going to be the biggest. That's this guy right here. And it weighs 6 pounds, 12.9 ounces. All right, so that is almost our record. I think our record for the homestead so far has been just 2.2 from being 7 pounds, which was a humongous chicken. We almost could have gotten him in the bag. It was so big. So we figured we're not going to try and grow. That one we grew out for a little bit longer, and we decided we're not going to do that anymore because they get so insanely big that they're hard to get into the bag. All right, but I hope you enjoyed this, and I wanted to show you one other thing that I've done since we talked to you last. I've been updating you on my the barn, showing you what I've been doing on the shop. So let me show you what I've got out there. All right, so you can see I got the eave done, or excuse me, the gable done, and I've got my rail put across right here. Just going where my sliding door is going to go. So I've got it completely closed in on the front and sides, and on the back I'm still trying to decide exactly how I'm going to do it. I really don't want to enclose it completely because my shop doors open up, and if I put it right up to the edge like I did these, it's going to hit before it opens. And also right here, notice on the sides right here, I'm going to be putting some trim to hide that steel pole because it just looks nasty to me. But other than that, it's pretty much done, ready for paint. So that's the next thing I'm going to be doing is painting it, and I'm going to paint it the same color as my shop out there. So everything on the homestead now is going to have that grayish color to it. I'm going to also paint the goats up there, and You see the chicken tractor that we raised our broilers in? That guy is going to find a permanent home, and we're going to be doing free range broilers during the spring and summer, letting them free range into our yard. And I wanted to show you this too, because this is insane. Look how green my grass is. Now, if you look at the path along the way, you can see where the tractor has been going. Well, all that other green grass there, that's where the tractor was for a couple of years as we processed our chickens and rolled them through the yard. And it is insanely green. I mean, it looks like the middle of spring. So I just wanted to share that with you and show you what we got going on out here in the garden. We still have some cabbage out there. Our collards, Beth cut some off for New Year's Day. She cut them down to nothing, and you can see they're already grown back again. So I think we're going to get one more batch of collards out of that mess, which is unbelievable. I mean, them things have been producing and producing and producing. So been pretty awesome. And then we've got some what are those, Buttercrisp lettuces left. All of our other lettuces and everything is clean. All the Paris lettuce is gone, and you can see all of our other beds. If you can see over there, all of our other beds except for the one that's got kale in it are all cleaned out and ready for the spring. Also put some fresh stuff over there on the garden today. So the blood from the chickens we poured on the garden, on the ground garden over there. So that's going to be a great video when we start planting our, I'm looking, as always, it always gets about this time when I get really excited about planting. So looks like we're probably going to be putting some seeds in our planters here pretty soon in our growing room. So we'll share that with you. But I wanted to show you this and go ahead and close up this part of the video because this thing's been kind of going on for a while. I'm back at school now. We started back this past Monday, and it's been crazy, but I love it. So I will get back to you guys in just a second. All right, everyone. I just want to tell you thanks for watching. And if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can see when we put new videos up. Also, hit the like button, please. And if you like this video, that is. And share it, please. Because some people don't know what happens on the homestead. Some people are a little bit squeamish about processing your own animals. And we want to break the stigma of that. So the more of us that share those type of videos out, the less stigma there will be about processing your own animals. And now I want to thank you for watching. And as always, God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. God bless y'all. Love you. Bye.